Hi, my name is Jeff Stover, and I'm one of the territorial sales managers here at Tempco. Today we're going to be talking about possibilities or different things to look at when you're looking at a cartridge heater. So looking at the cartridge heaters, you've got two different options. You've got a high density or a low density cartridge heater. The type that you're going to be using will depend on the application and then also what the wattage, which comes out to the watt density of the heater, will determine the style that you can use. So the first thing you want to do is look at your application. So the first one is a high density cartridge heater. For this, you're going to be using it primarily for cast platins. We use them for immersion heaters, anything that requires a fast heat up time or a large amount of wattage required for heating. Second option is a low density cartridge heater, which is usually used for either lower wattage or lower temperature applications. Now I mentioned watt density. The watt density is actually going to be determined by the design style of the heater. So it would be your diameter, the heated length of it, and the wattage that's being put into it. The watt density will determine the type of fit that you need in order for the heater to work. If you have too loose of a fit for a high watt density heater, you're going to burn out the heater. The other option with the cartridge heaters is different styles of termination. We can do right angles, we can do wire braiding, we can do armor cable, either stainless steel or galvanized. So we've got various different options as far as the type of termination that would be required for the application. So the other option we have is different styles of sheaths for the heaters, depending on the temperature that needs to be reached for it. So we've got either a stainless steel, which is standard, or we can do an Inconel for a higher temperature. Thank you for listening to me, and hopefully this will be helpful in helping you to determine the style of cartridge heater you need. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out to Tempco, who can help you determine the style of cartridge heater you need.